Check this guy out. I've been saying this from day one. Nothing's truer when it comes to trying to get healthy, lose weight, and get in shape. Check it out.
When you lose a little bit of weight, we're talking even a few pounds. I'm not even talking, you're talking about a stone. Even if you lost 5 pounds, what happens in your brain is your brain is used to you or me carrying a certain amount of weight. The moment your weight starts to go down as an adult, it goes, hey, this is a big flag comes up. This is reducing my chance of survival. This is what the brain thinks. And so what it does is it begins to use strategies, not conscious, nothing to do with our brain, anything like that, to drag us back up, kicking and screaming to where we were before. First of all, it makes us hungry. Okay, so it makes us hungry, and second, it actually very, very secretively lowers your metabolism ever so slightly, so that even eating exactly the same thing, you are now storing more than you're burning. Even eating exactly the same thing.
Crazy, I know. I've said it from day one. For me, on the 4th or 5th day, I stood up out of my chair. This was in 2022, January 5th or 6th, somewhere in there. I stood up because I was hungry, and I was over this program. I had put myself on 1,750 calories a day. I was eating all protein and fat, and I stood up to go eat. I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't take it. I tried. I failed before. I was about to fail again. It was just too much. And as I stood up, I realized that I couldn't see my feet. Well, it struck me. How can I be hungry if I can't see my feet? If my car is full of gas, do I go to the gas station and fill it up? No. So imagine if your car is full of gas, but the gauge reads 0, and you head over to fill it up, but you don't need to do it. That's what your brain's doing. Your car is tricking you into trying to go get more gas, something it doesn't need because it's full. And I believe this. I just came across this video, and I believe it. I don't know this guy's background. I don't know his history. I don't know nothing. But I know that my lived experience is this exact thing right here, and that's what I want all of you guys to understand, that the brain's powerful, guys. It's going to try to crush you. It's going to try to beat you. It thinks it's saving your life by having you eat more. When it sees your fat content start to come down, forget about the withdrawals you're going through if you're kicking sugar, kicking processed foods. Maybe you're cutting carbs out entirely. Forget about having to fight those demons and the headaches that come with it and all the physical reactions you have when you try to come off of these foods and you have to detox off of this garbage you've been eating for 20, 30, 40 years. Forget about all of that. Know also that in this war, one of the battles is against your own mind. Your mind is trying to screw you. It's trying to tell you, you got to eat more. Now, if you're like me and you stood up and you looked down and I couldn't see my feet, it dawned on me, something's up. Something's not right. Somebody's trying to fool me here. This ain't correct. I don't know what I'm missing, but how can I be hungry if I can't see my feet? If I'm that fat, I can't be hungry. So you got to take control. Figured out right there, day 4 or 5. It's instrumental to me getting through that first 30, 40 days that I'm in control. I tell my brain what to do. It does not tell me what to do. And when I realized that it was working against me, it was a huge leap in that lifestyle change, in that habit change, in getting through what would be 25 odd more days of hell as I detoxed off of the garbage I was eating to eating good, healthy, clean foods. And part of that, the physical part, but also, as we talked about, that mental part and that brain working against you. You got to be aware of it. It's a huge weapon in that battle to try to get healthy. Y'all can do it. I did it. And trust me, I'm nothing. I'm nobody. I just went out there and I got tired of dying at 52 years old. Now 55, I couldn't be healthier. Opportunities are everywhere. You got to go get them. Go for a walk.